Hello students, welcome to the online classes. We are here to discuss about our new chapter which is operating system. First of all, a question arises, what is an operating system? An operating system is a interface between human and hardware devices. Okay, your operating system is act as a mediator between the or interface between the hardware devices and the human beings. Okay, this is the block diagram of your operating system. The topmost layer here, user 1, user 2 and user 3. After that, there are software including application software and system software. After that, these two types of software are communicating with operating system, and operating system is directly communicating with the hardware system. Okay, the next topic is, what are the importance of or important function of an operating system? The first one is memory management. Your operating system is responsible for all types of memory management. Such types of memory like there are several types of memory which are allocated and deallocated during the running of a process. Allocation means to allocate or to provide a memory for a specific software. Okay, and deallocation of a memory means to release the memory after the completion of that task for availability of the other software. Okay, after that, device management. Your operating system is manage each and every devices whatever is connected to your computer system. Okay, without operating system, your computer is not able to be connected with the peripheral devices. Okay, the next one is security. In terms of password and account, it provides the security of all the data of stored in your computer system by using login mechanism. Okay, job accounting. What is the meaning of job accounting? Job accounting means to keep a track of each and every task, whether what are the time required by the task, which tasks are completed, which are not completed, which are incompleted. All these type of stuff are managed by operating system in the title of job accounting. Okay, the next one is error detecting. Suppose that you are working in your computer system and suddenly is an interruption occurred. Interruption means something which are disturb the normal functionality of the your computer system. Okay, then that time operating system is deal with that problem and solve that problem so that the functionality of your computer system will be smoothly functioning. Okay, the next one is coordination between other software and users. I previously told that it is an interface between user and computer hardware, but it also provide a platform to run the other software, application software like MS Word, video player, or any type of web browser and many more things. Okay, then it provides a platform and it also coordinates between user and application software and the hardware. Okay, the next topic is type of operating system. These are some type of operating system. The first one is batch operating system. There are several types of operating system based of different types of category. In batch operating system, the task will be assigned in a batch and all the process is processed by batch wise. Okay. The next one is multitasking time sharing OS. The term multitasking means you can do lots of work simultaneously. Okay, and what is the meaning of time sharing? Your computer divided a time schedule or different small pieces of a block of time to provide a different task for the computing. Okay, by using this technique, it provide a multitasking feature. Actually, all the processes are not done simultaneously. These are performed in a different time blocks, but the performance or execution of the computer system is so fast so that we can we can't see any lag between this process, and we say that our operating system is working as a multitasking operating system. Multiprocessing, there are several types of process which can run simultaneously on that processing on that operating system. Okay, what is real time operating system? Sometimes we use or we need an operating system which is where the response time to execute a process or to respond a process is very less. Some medical equipment or some military devices are required a very less response time. On that purpose, we are using real-time OS. What is distributed OS? Nowadays, we are going more and more online, which forms a cloud system of a computer. Then in distributed OS, there are several different type of computer, and your processing of a task will be performed by a different location or a different system, so that the load of a system will decrease and performance will increase. What is network OS? All type of server OS are known as network OS. Okay, like Windows 2000, server, Ubuntu server, etc. These are responsible for the server machine to respond a client. And next one is mobile OS. What are the mobile OS? You have seen that various type of PDA devices. PDA stands for personal digital assistant. Like anything which is able to compute and which is movable and fit into your palm are known as PDA, which means personal digital assistant. For example, your mobile devices, any smart readers, or any other kind of devices. Okay. What is the next topic? Examples of operating system with market share. Here are some data of operating system and with their market share. Like Windows operating system shares the 40.34 market share. Android operating system 37.95, iOS 15.44, Mac OS 4.34, Linux 0.95, Chrome OS 0.14, Windows Phone OS 0.06. Okay, let's discuss about all this topic. Here is a pictorial representation of that data. Okay, the first one is Windows. This is the very commonly used operating system by desktop or personal computers or any other kinds of computers. The latest version of Windows operating system is Windows 11. The second one is Android. Android is a very large number of implementation of the mobile devices on mobile devices. It comes in a OHA, Open Handset Alliance integration, which uses by many mobile manufacturers as a primary OS into their mobile devices. Okay, iOS. iOS is the proprietary software of Apple mobiles, like iPhones. Okay, macOS. What is macOS? macOS is the desktop version of Apple operating system. Okay. Then Linux. Linux is a fully open source and free operating system. There are several examples of Linux operating system like Ubuntu, Fedora, like BOS, which is Bharat operating system, and Garuda OS, Kali OS, and different more types of OS are available in the market in the category of Linux operating system. Chrome OS. Chrome OS is specifically designed for the lightweight computing devices that where the resources is very limited. Like there are various type of Chromebooks available in the market which have limited storage devices to perform, like 32 GB of HDD, SSD, and 4 GB of RAM. Okay. The next one is Windows Phone OS. In past, there is a phone developed by Microsoft and run by manufactured by Nokia, and operating system is provided by the Microsoft. Okay, which name is Windows Phone OS. The next topic is, what is kernel? Kernel is the core component of an operating system. Okay, if we further divide the operating system, it can be divided into two parts. The first one is shell and the second is kernel. Kernel is the part of an operating system which is truly integrate with your hardware devices. And what is shell? Shell is the prompt where we can provide some instruction to be executed by operating system. These are the block diagram coming from left side to right side. Hardware is directly connected to kernel, and kernel is connected to operating system. Operating system is connected to cell. Cell is connected to terminal, and terminal is finally connected to user. Where terminal is the PC, whatever you are using. Okay. After that, type of kernel. On the side of the code of kernel, there are various type of kernel. Among that, these three types are included in my presentation. The first is monolithic. Monolithic type of kernel included all types of codes which are used to or which are required to a normal functionality of a computer system. Okay, and then second one is microkernel. Microkernels are the minimal version of monolithic kernel or complete kernel, which includes only the minimum required thing to be run of a normal computer system. Okay, and third one is a hybrid operating system. What are hybrid operating system? Hybrid operating system are the toned version of monolithic operating system, including some extra features. There are several types of hybrid operating system like Windows operating system, MacBook operating system, and various types of distro of Linux operating system also are known as hybrid operating system. In hybrid operating system, there are some codes of monolithic kernel, and after that they add some extra feature like Windows included some other sets of software, and Macintosh OS जो Apple का है, which is included some other sets of application. Okay, there are various types of Linux operating system also which lies in the hybrid operating system like Ubuntu, Kali. Both are the Linux operating system, but for special purpose. Kali Linux is used for hacking purpose, and the Ubuntu is used for the general purpose for the desktop PC. Okay, what is the next topic? The next topic is what is device driver. A device driver is a computer program that operates or controls particularly a type of device. What is an operating system? An operating system is interface between hardware and the user, so that operating system includes all the minimum requirement or all the required codes which are used to communicate the hardware devices of a computer system. Okay, but in the market or in daily life, there are various type or there are million types of software or hardware devices are available in the market. If we include each software into our operating system, then our operating system will be more bulky and more complex. So there are several types of devices which are required several types of program codes to communicate with that device. Then all those codes are known as device driver. Suppose that if you are installing a new printer into your computer, then you have to install the driver of that printer also. Like that, if you are installing a new DVD drive or new pen drive, then there are some plug and play devices also which includes automatically all the required drivers to the operating system. Okay, so students, this is your operating system, and this is an overview of your operating system. If you have any types of doubt, then you may ask in the comment section. Okay, then bye bye.